Hi. So let's talk about some life truths, or rather, welcome to Life Class 101, things that no school will teach you about life. I'm going to mention a couple of life truths that I've learned over time in no particular manner. Number one, no one owes you anything. Not your parents, not your spouse, not your partner, not your colleagues. No one owes you a damn thing. Now, it sounds unfair, but when you live with that kind of mindset, you'll stop being so resentful and you'll stop expecting people to do things from you. Always remember that unspoken expectations lead to premeditated resentment. Always have zero expectations. Then when people surprise you, it will be worth the while. Secondly, no one is coming to save you. This life is 100% your responsibility. Once you understand that, you'll progress because you'll stop always waiting for someone to come and save you. The third thing I've learned about life is people don't talk about you as much as you think they do. As a matter of fact, they can just casually talk about you in a conversation because it is normal for our society to just have something to keep us going. But stop thinking that people are thinking about you 24/7. People don't think about you how much you think they do. Another thing I've come to learn about life is this: change is the only thing constant. Believe it or not, as painful as it is, you will outgrow people. It is necessary, it is inevitable because change is constant. Now, if you resist change, you are punishing yourself and you won't grow into what or who you're meant to be because elevation requires separation. Another life truth I've come to learn is this: forgive people. Stop waiting for karma or the scales of justice to balance. Yes, perhaps the scales of justice exist, perhaps the law of karma does exist, but if you always live in a certain kind of way, expecting people to get punished for what they did, you will be in a loop. What you do is forgive them and let them go. It does not mean that what they did is right. Rather, it is you understanding that you are not letting them become a tenant in your head. Whoever is responsible for justice will do that, but that is not up to you. Forgive and let go. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. Another thing I've come to learn about life is this: people can love you, but you can still be lonely. Loneliness is an internal job. If you don't heal your internal emptiness, no relationship, no friendship, whether romantic or platonic, will help you. Your internal work is entirely 100% up to you. Another thing I've come to learn about life is the world does not reward hard work. It rewards visibility. And this is because perception is reality. And I've talked about it in my book, Office Politics, why perception is reality. Another thing I've come to learn about life, and this is something I've fallen into so many times, into this particular trap. People don't want the truth. People want comfort packaged as the truth. And that is why honest people have very few friends. When someone tells you, be honest with me, I'm okay with it, 90% of the time, they are not really okay with it. It's just a way of massaging their ego. But in real sense, if you must tell someone the truth, package it with tact and diplomacy. Another thing I've come to learn about life is you'll never have it all figured out. Life is like a class. When you get to class 1, there's class 2. There is no finishing point. There's nothing like perfectionism. It's an illusion. You will fail often, publicly, painfully, and you cannot outrun it. It is part of life. Another thing I've come to learn about life, and this really changed life for me, is you'll never be 100% ready. There will always be something that makes you feel like, no, I should have done this, I should have done that, I should have done that. There will never be a time that you'll be ready. When it comes to doing something, just do it. Do it afraid. Just do it anyway, because perfection is an illusion and there's nothing like being 100% ready. I've also come to learn that you can be a very good person. 100%, you've always been good to people, but not everyone will like you. And it's totally okay, because even if you don't like everyone, always remember that you'll always be a villain in someone's story, and there's nothing you can do about that. As a matter of fact, be comfortable being misunderstood. Don't defend your side of the story. People always believe what they want to believe, irrespective of what you tell them. People always choose what to believe, and as a matter of fact, it's human nature to believe negative things about people and question good things. Another thing I've come to learn about life is you're replaceable. Never ever overestimate your importance. You are replaceable. Change again is constant, and life will move on faster than you think. Another thing I've come to learn about life: everyone serves their interest. Interest doesn't have to be something evil. Interest is just what is in it for them. People will be nice to you until you're no longer useful. Finally, one thing I've come to learn about life: if you don't have discipline, it's all multiplication by zero. Discipline is essential for anything in life. I'd like to hear from you too. Please let me know, what are those brutal life truths that everyone should know? I hope these tips do help.